a minute, guys. Right then, everyone, welcome. How are we all doing? A later stream tonight. Later than when we normally do it. Right then. Bosch. Nice looking Bosch today. I'm really excited for it. And hopefully it doesn't trip up. Right then, hello everyone, how are we doing? Crazy evening. How are you? Bosch Classic 6 1200 Express today. Oh, I'm excited for this. Will the motor or something else trip it up and blow something up again? First time, got it, had a talk with the owner. He said it was tripping electric around 800 RPM. Got it, my dad stuck a plug on it, thanks to him. Stuck it straight to service mode. Got to about 500 RPM and then went bang. So, I replaced the motor, gave it a service test again, and it didn't trip. So, I believe it was just the motor, but I suppose we'll see. Got a bit of load in it today, so I haven't load tested it yet. I got it this morning. So it's pretty fresh in terms of how it is. Port Ed, welcome mate. Right then, so we've got a fairly big load. It's 7:30, so it's a bit late. So hopefully this thing doesn't do anything dodgy with its poorly dead dampers. I mean, what could go wrong with that? I mean, they're practically flipping non-existent, but whatever. So I'm thinking, let's get the load in. Stop it. So, small cloth. For reference, the dampers are so dead, this damn cloth throws it off balance. Somehow. Also, I haven't actually checked the drum warp. I wonder how it is. Round as anything, fair enough. Small cloth. Medium towel. Medium towel. Medium towel. Medium towel. Medium towel. Small towel. With a large towel. So it's pretty full load. Machine to 60 low capacity. Right then. Let me pull the chat up real quick. Sorry. Just got to grab my iPad. That's how I see chat. Right. Let's see. 22 viewers, welcome everyone. Paul Ted, welcome mate. Crazy Jack, welcome. Right, so I'm not sure what cycle we should do it on. How long is mixed load? 44 minutes, okay, that's not bad. Mixed load 30. 1200 spin, Aqua Plus. I like Aqua Plus because it adds more wash. That add. We do both? Yeah, you can. I think we do it at that. So mixed load 30. 1200 spin. To hopefully see how that does. Tripped out 500 last time, so if it trips again, then I suppose it's heating element, maybe. Right, let's start that. Water pressure's on, so I can blast from my water. Start it. Let's have a look how it goes then. So this machine was built in late 2009. Need to up the water pressure, so it's quite old. This machine was built in late 09, so it's 17 years-ish. Pushing 17 years, about that. Alright, let's see if it runs without tripping something up again. Supposedly it ran through its wash cycle fine, but it would trip out on a spin cycle. And it did it with an empty load as well, which was a bit dodgy, but it's whatever. Trips to trips. If it trips again, then I'll replace heating element. Well, might be a little bit slippy. Hey Wishy mate, how you doing? I've got the Bosch up and running. And I think I fixed it. I'm not sure if you saw the recent shot on it. Sort of went bang. Got it. My dad popped a plug in it, thankfully. My dad came right as I ended the last stream. And put it onto service mode. Stuck a 2-spin. Got about to a 500 RPM or 50 on the top there. And then it just sort of went pop, bang. Tripped the electrics out. Board turned off. It's lucky the board hasn't exploded itself. So we're gonna see how this goes. Doing good though. What about you, mate? But this machine was built in late 09. This machine was built in late 2009, so pushing 16, 17 years? No, it'd be pushing 17 because my LG is pushing 16. My LG was built in late 2010 and this one's built in late 2009. Looks like an absolute beauty though. Aye, great, that's good mate. Same. Because it's nearly like 8 o'clock, I should be a bit more quiet, but considering the fact of the dampers are dead and the springs are practically flipping non-existent like the dampers, I can't control how loud it will be, or how much it will try and kill itself, but who cares? Good content, innit? Hopefully it's working okay, because they said it washes fine. They said it would do a wash fine, but it would trip out on a spin. I stuck it to service mode spin, and then it tripped, and then I replaced the motor. And then I've done that. Let me get the motor. Here's the old motor. It's up £13-ish. You guys could see that alright. Wash Guy 942, how you doing mate? It was luckily the same motor. Do you guys remember the Bosch wae24364gb, I believe? That had the same motor. That was a classic 6, but that wasn't a 1200 express one. Plus that one had all the yellowed out bottom, yellowed board, no screen on it. And I took the motor off that and kept it, and it came in very handy to fix this. I believe it's fixed. It's either the motor or its heating element. But after I replaced the motor, it didn't trip. But that was under no load. So, I mean, we'll see how that goes, won't we? I really appreciate that wish you made. I appreciate it. But I think what I'll do with this motor, as it's not working, because this isn't working, I'll probably start in the machine that nobody really cares about. The next machine I'll smash, I'll probably dump this in it. So I'm just going to flex my veins a bit. But I'll throw that in it and then get rid of it, because that is no good of a motor. I'll pop that back. Got to stick the fairy liquid in. I went out to my nana's earlier, then she gave me some bloody baby shampoo. For reference, I'm not 3 anymore, this is like 10 years old. What you gonna have to do? I think you will reach 1k subs. Keep grinding, mate, and you'll do it. Wish grinding got 1k. I'll hit 1k soon if I don't gain 30 subs a month. Ibrahim, thanks for joining, mate. How are you doing? But yeah, this like baby shampoo went on a date like probably like 10 years ago. It's so old. I wonder if there's a date on it. It says 2026 on it, so maybe it goes out of date like soon. It says MH1 2026, so it goes out of date like 2026 or something. What's the model? Yeah, I can remember it on my fixed brain. It's a wae24364gb. So, it's the same one that Appliance Guy had, the one where the spider just went, I give up, pretty much. It's a Bosch wae24364gb. That should be it. Abraham, I'm going to check my laundry. Very nice, mate. Now the dampers on this machine, they are quite dead. So I'm kind of excited to see what will happen on a spin. Because my last Bosch, the dampers were sort of dead, but they were still quite there. But these ones, they flipping nothing left in them. It's around 17 or 18. Pressure valve, no, drum was late 2009. Pushing 17 years. For reference, 2009 is older than most buses in my area. I mean, it's Stagecoach, I'm surprised they're still running, but you know. All I've got in my area is Stagecoach. Is it any good? I mean, it's alright. It's alright, man. It's alright. It's washing pretty sufficiently, pretty alright. It's set to 30 degrees, that's just what it is. There's nothing that you can do for, in terms of heat. That's why the old Bosches have about 40 different cycles of temperature. More water. Add in the slope. I dumped a bunch of soap in. What will happen to it? It's gonna smell like a kid does. I don't know if it was supposed to be yellow or orange at some point, but it is. Was it supposed to be orange? I don't know. Oh yeah, here come the bubbles. I like the lid on it. This lid's nice and smooth, kind of like my brain is not smooth. He's not wearing jeans anymore. Was he getting hot? No, I just changed. You know, wear jeans and jumper in the day, and then wear shorts and t-shirt at night. That makes logic. Oh no! Oh no, the dent. No, the dent. Oh well, my nana won't care. I think depending on how long my nana's machine lasts, depends how long this will last. Oh, thank the drum's dropped. There's hardly anything in it, it's dropped down. I'm in to set my time. Welcome, mate, how are you doing? Ibrahim? How am I supposed to pronounce your name? You were thinking of going to Jeddah when you're older, very nice. It's creaking. Old boxes make old noises, eh? One beyond do aerial pods with the Lenore Unstoppables and what? Had a heart attack. The drums dropped down quite severely. That's from the amount of deadness in the springs. Like I can just, for reference, I'm doing that with basically no force. You guys see me bouncing it. There's a shop similar to Poundland. They do aerial pods with the North Apron in them. It's weird. So, there was like one like pod thing in the door sill. It's probably like a fairy one or something. I mean, it was blue. We used to use fairy pods in our washing machine, but we used gel or whatever it is. It works pretty efficiently. The ones that come with like the small little blue lid. Got like 100 of them. Not quite right, when does it spin? When does it spin? When does it spin? Well, I'm dropping off my phone brightness because otherwise this room won't even finish. Now, by the way, there's no drain hose on the machine, so it's, yeah. The drain hose got cut, which is a first. So that water will just feed the wall, I guess. I'm gonna need to put a new drain hose on it at some point. Although to be honest, I've got loads of them. See if we can find one that's similar-ish diameter. Got a bunch in here somewhere, I think. And I didn't put them in there. Come around this way. Got a bunch in there, I think. The flight for you. Flight date is 1st of September. Very nice. I wonder if Appliance Guy will join. Because he had this Bosch. We need Appliance Guy to join so we can support small creators. Alright, his channel's not that small. It used to be. I'll plug you guys back now. I've got some decent shade today. Well, now it's later on. The sun's gone away. It's gone behind the trees and whatnot. Not bad. It's doing alright. A few scratches along the side of it. There is. It's not too bad though. I'm thinking I'm not going in September and you're just thinking, oh, okay. Fair enough. When does it spin? I'm gonna go grab a drink. It seems to be washing alright now, to be honest. Doesn't seem to be tripping anything from the heating element. I wonder if it's warm. Yeah, it's heated up, so sounds like the motor was the issue the whole time. Guess how many flights you're taking? 2 or 3? Wishy-washy, am I eating anything tasty for dinner? I've already eaten, I think. Am I violating your privacy here, Bosch? I'm violating his privacy. Please don't slip onto the belt. Please don't. That's warm. Stone cold! I don't know, something like that. I think that's what it stays. Right, let's watch this thing kill itself. Right, let's watch it do a dummy name. Right, let's watch it die. Let's watch it die. Get it low, mate. How you doing? Please say something other than hello or hi or where. It's unbalanced as hell already. I mean, know the fact of it's a Bosch, it's probably gonna do it anyway. Like, I won't care. It's a Bosch. It's a Bosch Classics. It won't give a shit. Not doing it? What a lame Bosch. No, I'm joking. If it did it, I'd be a little bit scared for it being in someone's kitchen. I don't really have plans of selling it. I mean, my Nana's machine's technically on the way out. Like, the bearings are actively collapsing. I'm sure she would like a machine that's reliable. Abraham, goodbye, mates. Thanks for joining, though. God damn, Bosch. That thing does shake well, doesn't it? The old Bosch has got like Samsung suspension where the dampers are dead. Old Bosches with dead dampers and springs are like brand new. Come on, gonna hit that joke eventually. Will it do that or will it not? It probably will do it, won't it? 34 minutes left. Oh no, it's doing it. Oh no! Oh, for God's sake, Bosch. Jesus Christ. Well, here we go. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Bloody hell. I don't know how well they handle, but Jesus Christ, it's unbalanced. It just handles well. It just handles well. I don't know if they all handle as good as each other, but yeah, it handles well, alright. Taking a wee out the back. Mental as whole all. Yeah. Right, clip it. Clip it for the highlights. I'll clip that as a highlight. I'll clip each spin depending on how bad they are. And then I'll just post the best one. Because highlights equal views, and views make me unhappy. I'm joking. Right, let's see if the spider will snap like Appliance Guys one did. What's Appliance Guy's name? I don't really remember. I refer him to the name, but I have no idea, I just can't remember. It's like me forgetting which is live and neutral with colours. I can remember anything but that, and y'all's names. Alright, let's see how it goes on a high spin. It's about 400, I think. His name is Jack. Oh, Jack's Bosch. It's above 500 now. It's not tripping anything. Jack's Bosch. Jack had the exact one of this Bosch 2-3 years ago-ish. I think his machine, his spider snapped about 3 years ago. Remember when that happened. Oh, bubbles getting separated. How cute. Water in. First rinse. So that's, yeah, I think that was about 500-600 RPM. We'll have to see how that does, etc. We'll have to wait for the final spin when it does 1200 to make sure it's not tripping anything, because if it trips then, well, we got issues. You know, machines tripping the electricity on a spin isn't exactly great. I'm going to need to replace the drain hose as well at some point. Not sure when I'll do it, but I'll probably do it at some point. Because I'm going to need to find the right fitting for the pump. Anything else doesn't really matter, but I just need to find a good fitting that will hold water. Well, ideally that's a little bit smaller than the hole. If it's a bit bigger, then it will leak. It needs to have a decently tight fit. I mean, the clamp will be on it, but what's the clamp doing? You can see this machine fills up with quite a bit of water. The old Bosch is like this one, kind of filled with a fair bit of water. Not tons, but they did a fair bit. Six views, I really appreciate it, everyone. So for reference, that drum should start wobbling around about instantly after wobbling it. No, it carries on for another 5 damn seconds. And to be honest, if it's going to be really unbalanced but still handle fine, it can go straight to my nana's kitchen. If she wants it after her machine explodes. I mean, she only washes once or twice a week, really, so it lasts pretty long, I suppose. Depends what goes wrong on it, though. I mean, the belt's a bit slippy, but it's not much. That took some electrical tape around the connections. It wasn't really needed, but it'll hold it down a little bit more. The connections were tight as well. What did my nana have before candy? Had an old Hoover. I've searched for clips of it. Because I remember I took maybe 2 clips of it spinning, maybe? I have no idea where they've gone. They might be on my mum's old iPad, but that it's dead. The battery's gone on it. When you leave a battery for so long that it goes too low, it just kills it and won't ever charge. There's my old tablet from like 4 years ago. I think that was 4 years now. That was fine when I left it, when I got my new iPad for what I use for recording now. I got that because I wanted to be able to edit something and to be able to record stuff and not play on about 2 FPS. But then my old one sat in the drawer for ages and the battery's gone. It dropped so low that it's just dead. So with, well, it's actually not the same with my 6-year-old tablet, Samsung one. I've also had about 50 different tablets before that as well. Because, you know, I was a bit stupid. I think I'd wash one in the sink at some point to try and be useful to stop my mum from washing it. For reference, you shouldn't wash devices in the damn sink. Just for reference. That's raining up alright. I'm sure the brick's thirsty. You're alright, mate, there, mate. Having a good wee, are you? It's properly acting like a pea, isn't it? Well, Sky, nice thing, you really need to chat. Do it. Come on, you can do it. I've got a hot plate in there if you want it. Do it on that. Do it on this thing, that's more ideal. Doing it on that is better than toilet. Also, like, wash guy 942, take your phone with you, then watch it on the toilet, because, no, you don't even need to do that, as balanced as anything. Why is it so balanced? I'm sorry, but if it's going to be so balanced, I'm not having it. That pump sounds a bit rough. That's what I'm doing. Fair enough. Good lad, mate. Good lad. So I need to see how it handles with the dampers being flipping non-existent. And if the handle's fine, it doesn't walk anywhere, then keep it. That's unbalanced. Oh god. Oh bloody hell, bosh. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Jesus Christ, bosh. Bloody hell. Jesus Christ, bosh. What's that knocking noise? Got some sort of knocking noise. Bloody hell, bosh. Gee whiz. This thing handles so well. Has it just, has it written like high on the glass? Create highlight. It handles too flipping well. Right, let's see if the spider snaps off or not. I don't like the knocking noise, but I doubt it's from the spider as it makes different noises. It's probably just some dodgy suspension noise, because the suspension is properly dead. No, it's off something. It's off something good, alright? Hope it's not from the spider. Interesting noise. I checked those spider arms earlier, but they didn't feel to have any play in them. Good unbalanced spin that, innit? I like how the camera's just bugging from it being really unbalanced to it being smooth. Like, pick a frame rate camera and just stick with it. Camera doesn't like it. I cannot believe this live. I appreciate it, man. My life can't be that good, surely not. I've always really had confidence to do live streams as well. You can sort of see it from the start. Never really talked in the start of me. I didn't talk as much in the start of my starter streams because, well, I was streaming to an audience of practically nothing. Bloody hell, bosh. Chill out. How that looks on the camera. Jeez. You guys on the stream have a little bit of delay from what I see to then what you guys see. I mean, it's alright, but, you know. YouTube used to have like 30-second lags on the streams. It's a fair chunk better now. Also, got some update on the toy washer. So I've got the pump wired up. It's my little water pump. That's all wired, so that's ready for your testing. Hopefully use. Seems to be filling fine. Seems to work fine as well. The only real issue is that it's the drum drop mod. 2 toy bosh, yeah, why not? Actually, no, you can't lift the bosh because it's connected to a bunch of circuitry. It's just the front and back panel. There's nothing much to it today. There's only the motor on it, which I need to take off. The Bosch drum is kind of seized as well, which isn't exactly good. Like, I might need, like, I've asked for a 3D printer for Christmas, and when I ask for something, I usually get it. That's all I've really asked for, to be honest. Apart from that, nothing else. But then again, I've also got my birthday a few months after Christmas, so it's not like I usually have to wait very long. But the toy Bosch is fine. It's just sort of chilling with it seized drum. Because the drum was seized. It got really hot and then, well, melted. I wonder if that's the internal. Is it the external? I don't know, something. I also need to check that the motor ground hasn't come off. It has, it's not good. So I got a nice good cut on Thursday. Cut myself back from, you know, slipping over. Also, the leg glue incident is also kind of fine now. It's resolved itself. Pretty much. Well, pretty much resolved itself. You could say something like that. Right, it's gonna finish about 8:30. See if it does or not. Estimated 8:30. Well, 33 parts. Will it take longer? Probably not. Why is that knocking noise? I reckon it's off the suspension. Is it off the suspension or is it not? It doesn't happen as much. I reckon there's maybe something with the suspension down at the bottom. Oh no, it's going on its side tomorrow. Check it over. Well, not check it over, but to replace the drain out hose because that got snipped off. Not by the homeowner though. There you go, draining off. For its second or third. I've got dementia. Can't remember anything anymore. Yeah, that's cold water, alright. It's going on the motor a bit, which isn't... Can we see Toy Bosch? I mean, it is an old machine. The Toy Bosch isn't old, it's based on the Series 8. Something like that. What do you think of my comments on what I should do for your stream to not miss anything? I don't mind if you miss stream plates. Jesus Christ, Bosch. Oh, we got balanced. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's got balanced. I'm not having that. That was a weird noise. I reckon that was just a hose there. What about the rust? There's no rust on it. Little to no rust. Dom QR, welcome mate. It's the wheel to spin the drum. What, the pulley? Will Bosch take that? It's pretty bad. Will it do it? Will it not? Let's see. See how it does. Will it do it? Will it not? I think it will. Yep. You nearly just got whacked twice by a car. Bloody hell, Bosch. This thing loves it. It doesn't care. It just does it. Oh God. Bosch, chill. Bloody hell. That's the worst one yet. What is that, Chad? That's Chad. dodgy. You can see the shadow. It's a dodgy looking shadow. What is that shadow? What a bad looking shadow that is. Ibrahim, welcome back, mate. Welcome back. I mean, uh-oh indeed, but yeah, it handles it. I like how quick it ramps up. Have I been on Emirates? No. Too expensive. No, it's not that. I've just never flown with it. Name one place they go to other than Dubai, for God's sake. Right, let's see how that goes, I suppose. Here's the motor that's in that bosch. It's pretty big. It's about 13, 14 pounds. Very heavy. Flex my muscle a bit. There you go. That's what's in it. Flex the muscles a bit. What's going on for you? Done taking the shots. Welcome back, mates. What a man. Did you do it on the toilet or did you do it on the horrid grey hot point? There you go, fill it with water wash, a bit late. Usually the Bosch tends to fill up while it's just slowing down. Tends to. I know how old Washer Guy 92 is. He's about 3.5 years old. Last time he told me. Right, how's it doing? It's filling up with it. Yeah, I'm definitely 3 years old. Reference? No, I wasn't paid to say that. If you don't mind, I'm just going to wash my hands in the truck. Wash my hands up a bit. Need to rinse them now. You ever washed your hands in the washing machine, bro? Got the water back up. Fresh water straight from the tap. Close it. Open it. Keep it nice and clean because I've already cleaned it. Well, t-shirt, it was only £2 anyway. Heard Emirates had a new plane called the wae24364gb. They have a lucky year ago, don't you? I know a lot about aviation because, well, I bloody love it. I like washing. So that I almost said I like washing trains. Fish brain. Wishy knows I'm also about 3.5 years old, don't you, Wishy? When do I think I'm 3, nearly 6. You get it, you get it. You get it, you get it. I've got arm muscle, alright? I shall stop flexing my arm muscle, by the way, for reference. Big veins in my arm. My arm joint hurts now from lifting like 50 kilos of weights called motors. The new Samsung induction motors and induction motors in general I really like. The old Bosch motors are hell though. They are hell to the arm to carry. Like, trust me, it will hurt. I know what av geek means. I know you like flames if you're an av geek. I'm a washer geek. It's getting dark now. It's getting dark. The sun's gone. Like where my dad went from it. No, I'm kidding, lol. So I might be able to get a hammer and just sort of buff this out. It's falling apart. Would you ever get a Miele washer, mate? I've already had one. I had a Miele WCA030 WCS. They gave it to my dad for Father's Day. And then I took his 5-year-old into set. And I sold it. Because, you know, why not give your dad an 800 quid machine? I like them when washers jump as well. But the old washers will never jump because they flipping handle too well. If you put the old Bosch mechanics, so like for the fact of they hate, you know, being balanced, stick that into a Samsung and it would die instantly. Right, let's see how it does. That's a big mess, what do you mean? That's usually why, well, it's a bit of soap, it'll disappear. Yeah, that's why I usually dump them on the grass, but I didn't today. I don't know why, but, you know. Because dumping them on the path when the machines know to jump, because that makes logical sense, doesn't it? I mean, the tiles, they would handle, like, a lot of abuse and stuff, but it's like, still. Jesus Christ, don't you dare do that. No, Jesus Christ, boss. Smacking the suspension. No, don't do that. Avantis, R8D, welcome mate. Hello Sensoric, 8K, 11 kilo. I was going to say, do not spin that. If I was to spin that, I would probably have to restrain it a bit. Yeah, that's a bit more sensible. I mean, it's still unbalanced when it's slow, but, yeah. Depends what it does. I mean, if it's not walking, if it stays in place, fair enough. Let the drum do what it wants. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, God. Oh, no. That knocking noise is starting to annoy me. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Bosh, what? Oh, God. Bloody hell, Bosh, chill out. She's off the unbalanced pill. Bosh is on something. God me. It's not going to stop. It doesn't stop. It just loves it. Also, is it just me or does that 6 minutes up there was 13 like 2 minutes ago? I swear it was. Right, let's see if the spider's any good or if it's complete toast. Fair play to it. It doesn't care, does it? Fair enough. Let it be it. Fair play to it. Ooh, that was a weird noise. Belt slip. Is that? I'm assuming a bit of belt slip from the water. Handled that pretty well. Pretty well, mate. Come on, I handled it well. If that was a Samsung, you would have done what Wash Guy 92 earlier did. Well, kind of. Handles quite well, but that's the old Bosches for you. There's no sort of knocking noise this time, so that's good. Will it? And then it's estimated time though. Let's see. Oh, I'm a little chilly now. It's cold. It's 20 degrees. Cold. Right. Hate being hot, I hate being cold. Bloody Goldilocks. Don't make them noises. I mean, he's not tricked, so... I hope that's not spider noises. Oh, I don't like it. Don't like the faint orange glow in it. Last time that happened with the Bosch, that was a spider. She went up in smoke pretty much. Oh, I don't like it. One more question, have I been on Qatar Airways, Etihad, Gulf Air, Saudi? I have not. I've only flown on TUI, to be honest. TUI, and that's about it. Stand back. Door handle. Bosch quality. It's just a door handle. It's the door handle making the noise. It's the door handle the entire time. Does it look like 1200 RPM? I've got these trees down there. When is the live end? But the live stream isn't that bad. It's going to end in 2 minutes-ish when it's done. There's no bad noises off it, so it's perfectly good. I'm happy with that. So it was the motor after all then, so that's all fixed. Not bad then. Happy with that, it's all good. been a pleasure with you too, Wishy mates. Appreciate you joining as well, and everyone else. Abraham, I believe, for joining. Sensoric, Watch Guy. Appreciate everyone. Bosch, you've been on the minute for about 3 now. Come on. It's been pretty fun. Time's gone quick. Come on, it's been longer than a minute now. There you go. And it's doing it. It's all good. I'm really happy with that. So I'll test on a 90-degree wash soon. A hot wash and just see how it is. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. So that's final training now, and then that'll be done. I think we will put it in one service mode test, then you'll see how it is. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. Really good. Really glad to have this machine as well. When I went to look at it last night, I thought, oh, it's probably going to be some sort of Logic vessel. I say vessel, they don't really make machines. But I was thinking maybe some sort of Logic or only set. But a Bosch Classics? I love it. Yeah, so that's all working then. That's good. Water heats. Water didn't feel very hot, but it was only on a 30. Water heats. All washes, drains, no leaks. So you know what? We're all happy with that. Wait for it to finish. It'll be done. I prefer the orange in this machine as well over the red. I like the orange green, it's quite nice. Definitely different. There you go, it's done. Very nice. Right, I'm gonna Google real quick how to put it into service. Well, I know how to do service mode, but how to see how many cycles it's done. Because I wonder. It's finished. I'm happy. How to see how many cycles Bosch wae24364gb has done. Washing machine. That damn pigeon, bro, he's been trying to run over like 4 times. God damn, get out the road. Bloody hell, Bosch. Bosch? Pigeon. Something else. Fish brain. Right, turn position to off. So that's off. Yeah. hope that happens. I didn't do anything. Don't need to be in service mode. Start and hold down button. Turn it. Whoa. Where needs to be in service mode. Stuck in service mode. That's but no, stick in spin mode and let it blow up something. Right, it's finished. Spin mode real quick, see how it is. Then I'll get packed up and done. So I finished the cycle successfully, so I'm all happy with that. Let's just see how that spins. That's a little bit unbalanced, but that's nothing that it cares about. So Bosch would do literally anything. No, I was thinking of maybe smashing this one, but come on, it's too good. Give it to someone. Give it to someone in need, I guess. My nana. Oh, so now you jump, you mug. Flipping hell. God, now it jumps. That's what I expect it to do. Everything in it is dry as well, so I expected it to be worse. I mean, okay. I mean, bloody hell. Oh, don't smack the glass, please don't. Stop that back up. Why does it fire every time it turns the pump on? It's not that serious, bro. Right, you guys, you didn't ask for service mode, but I'm giving you service mode. Be grateful, people. You know the one time I won't do service mode, it'll be begged for service mode. I'm also going to end stream in a minute, as I've only got 10%, and it's getting dark. Let it spin. Right, I'll end it in a second. Let it slow down. I'll speed up and then let it slow down. Check top speed. Right then, appreciate everyone for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Yeah, so that's, yeah. Yeah, right, well, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all next stream soon. Thanks for watching. Yeah, goodbye. Thanks for joining everyone. Wash Guy Naf 2, Wishy Washy, Ibrahim, Zensoric, Avantis, and everyone else. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.